Hi, I'm Tati, and these are my thoughts on So This Is Love. So This Is Love is the twisted tale of Disney's Cinderella. In it, Cinderella never gets the chance to try on the glass slipper after the ball, and so she will have to find a different way to her happily ever after. This story is very sweet. I really enjoyed Cinderella as a character with both her courage and kindness. The story focuses on not just the romance between Cinderella and Prince Charles, but also on royal life with its fancy dresses, royal balls, and palace politics. So if that is something you enjoy reading about, I recommend picking this one up. Personally, Cinderella has never been my favorite Disney movie or Disney princess, and though I did find the book an improvement on the original, it also isn't my favorite Cinderella retelling I've ever read. So in the end, I ended up giving it a 3 out of 5 star rating. And now I'm going to get into some spoilers and compare the movie to the book. So if you haven't watched the movie or you haven't read the book and you don't want to be spoiled, stop watching now. So as usual, before picking up this book, I watched the original Disney Cinderella animated movie, and it is honestly still not one of my favorites. It really struck me on this rewatch how much of the movie seems to be focused not on Cinderella and the prince, but sort of on the mice and on the king. And with that being the case, I also felt like we barely got to see Cinderella and the prince interact with each other. And so when it comes to comparing the book to the movie, there is a little bit of dialogue we get between Cinderella and the prince in the movie, and that is in the book and even expanded upon. And pretty much everything is straight out of the movie until we get to the twist. And there are even little bits and pieces from the movie sprinkled throughout the book. Now, the twist of the story is right on the cover, that Cinderella never gets to try on the glass slipper after the ball, but it never occurred to me that that would be because the mice aren't able to get her out of the room she's locked in. I thought that the Grand Duke being the villain of the story was actually really interesting and worked really well. And a new character that I really loved was Genevieve. She might be my favorite character of the whole book. And I really liked that there was another ball in the book and that it was a masquerade this time around. I thought that the outlining of fairies and magic in the story was a really interesting take on it, and it explained why Cinderella's fairy godmother only showed up when she did, and why her magic was temporary, only lasting until midnight. And I thought it was a fun little twist that we came back around to the mice saving Cinderella in the end. And of course we get a very happily ever after, which I was really hoping for, and I'm really glad we got it. I also really liked how the ending was sort of an epilogue, where we got to see the characters happy in the future. And so those were my thoughts on So This Is Love. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the book, how many stars you gave it if you've read it, or which one of the twisted tales is your favorite. I am planning to continue reading the books in this series. I am slowly but surely making my way through, so give this video a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thanks for watching. Bye! I think that looks better. I mean, I'll see it when I'm editing, but I feel like I'm getting really washed out by that light on that side. This dress is making a lot of noise against my bookshelf. Thoughts? Or I thought that bye.